What's going on, everyone? Brian and Priscilla and Logan and Patricia here from Schmidt Quest, and today we are doing a vlog of one of the most popular springs, natural springs in Florida, specifically just north of Orlando, Florida, called Wekiwa Springs. So we're eventually going to be doing an entire series of all the popular springs there is to visit in Florida, or at least all the main ones, right? So we're gonna start off this video series with Wekiwa Springs, which is one of the most popular ones. We're here today. We got the baby with us. We brought the inner tubes. We brought the giant beach blanket, a fan for him, a cooler, the camera equipment, and we even brought a visitor from Brazil. So anyways, come hang out with us for the day. It's gonna be awesome. Check it out. This is our actual setup, bird's eye view. Logan's getting his sunscreen right now. But yeah, so each of us has our own float. I got the green one. Priscilla's got the blue one. Patricia's got the pink one to match her bathing suit. And kind of her hair. Almost. She has red hair. So also, one of the other cool things we brought is a mask, because maybe we're gonna find some cool things. People drop stuff all the time at springs. I'm sure some of you have seen those viral YouTube videos of like some of the divers going down and collecting 1,000 pairs of sunglasses, iPhones, all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And then also we even brought a cooler with some drinks in there. And yeah. So check it out though. This is our view at the top of the mountain right here. So there's the springs. As you guys can see, there's a ton of people down there floating around in the tubes. A unique thing with some of the Florida springs is it's 72 degrees year round, which is pretty cool. But on a hot Florida summer day, it actually feels very refreshing. You just got to get used to it. As soon as you jump in, it's like freezing at first, but after like 5 minutes or so, as long as it's hot out, it's a good temperature. Yeah. Patricia's like, it's cold, it's cold. Yeah. She hopes. All right, so within the first 10 minutes, what?
Turkey and a baby turkey.
Oh yeah, a turkey.
And a baby turkey.
So I was about to talk about something else, but we already found our first wildlife. I don't know if you look right there. It's a turkey and a baby turkey. Obviously, being at the springs, there is a lot of wildlife around. We know at the springs we were at the other day, Kelly Park, there are like gopher tortoises just randomly walking around all over the place. But with any body of water in Florida, you have to watch out for alligators, which we actually just saw one yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope we don't find one today.
Yeah, so just FYI when swimming, swim at your own risk. Mm-hmm. Of course, this is like a picnic style setup area. You can bring your own food, of course, but this is really funny. There are signs all over this place that say, no, do not bring your own grills. And literally like everywhere we look, I've seen at least like 10 grills out here with people like going to town on them. Yes. And even that, right next to the no grill sign, there's a no pets sign. And we saw the one dog when we first got here, and when I was walking that way, I saw like 2 more dogs. So now, yeah, a total of like 4 dogs I've already seen.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so you can bring your own food. We have a few drinks with us, but also there is a concession stand with a ton of general food options, different sodas, water, but they even sell like beer and wine, FYI. And of course, next to the concession stand, there are restrooms there. And then just down from that, you can even rent a canoe and take a canoe around the springs and the river and everything too, which is pretty awesome.
One thing I've noticed is that at Kelly Park, they have lifeguards, and I don't see any lifeguards here.
Oh yeah.
And it does look like it's
there might be one.
deeper here than over there.
Yeah. I see the little red signs like they're lifeguard stands, but I don't know. So, Patricia and Priscilla are giving Logan a little nap right now. So, in the meantime, I got the mask and the GoPro in my hand, I'm gonna try to find some cool stuff, jump in the springs here. Look at that water, how clear it is. It's pretty awesome. All right, guys, so I just got back from snorkeling a minute ago, and now I am on baby duty. I didn't find anything snorkeling, which I'll probably go back in a little bit and try again, but had to watch Logan. He just woke up from his nap. Priscilla and Patricia went somewhere to record some video. I don't know, probably for Patricia's Instagram. But yeah, so me and the boy, we're just hanging out right now, checking everyone out. Watching everyone swim. Right? When mommy gets back, we're gonna get the tubes and we're gonna check out the lagoon, right? The little springs. You excited? Yeah? One thing to note too is this place gets crazy busy, especially on weekends or holiday weekends. So if you are planning on coming here, make sure you get here super, super early because they will shut down the park and stop letting people in. And then you'll have to wait in a giant line of cars. And then as people leave, they start letting people in again. So we actually came here super, super late at like almost 5 o'clock because they're open till 8. So we're just kind of hitting the last 3 hours of the day here. But even getting here at 5 o'clock, it's a Sunday, but we literally had to wait to come into the park. So just a little pro tip for you. Logan, is that you? Yeah? All right, so at least me and Priscilla are finally gonna go in the water with the tubes, and she said she actually found some fish earlier when she was walking around with Patricia. So we're gonna see if we can find the fish. Yeah, so there you guys go. This is the whole swimming area. That is pretty much the main part of the springs right there. And then behind me, that's the kayak side. But like we were saying earlier, just like the grills and the pet sign, this is the same thing. They post these signs, like on this side, it says no swimming, it's for kayaks only, but you can clearly see people swimming. So they post signs everywhere in this park with all the rules, but I honestly don't think they have anyone in this park enforcing the rules. Priscilla did it. She actually got in the water. I swear, now that the sun's like down a little bit, the water feels way colder than it did earlier. You think it's cold?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just sitting on the tube. She's not getting in all the way. All right, let's go. Woo, 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 woo.
I don't know how you can do this. I think
Woo, yeah, this is pretty chilly right now. But like I said, when I was out here earlier and the sun was blazing, it was like 95 degrees. It felt really good actually, but now that the sun is setting, it's just about to be 7 o'clock. Park closes in an hour. It got cool fast. Woo. I don't know if these can really spin.
I feel fine now.
And just some other quick things. Super cheap to come here, way cheaper than a theme park. Parking and admission was just $6 per vehicle, and that included everyone in our car. So that's like literally nothing.
And you can bring your own food, so you don't have to spend much.
And like I said earlier, you can bring your own food, so you don't have to spend anything at the concession stand, but also the concession stand food is relatively inexpensive too. So yeah, save some money, come here instead of Disney World. You can see when I go underwater in a minute, there's like a big fish down there. It's also the giant opening of the spring where the water comes out from underground. You can see it's like an underground cave down there. Yeah, it looks really cool. So here, come with me, check it out. there's probably like 10 or so, 10 to 15 of those giant algae eater fish that you would buy at like Petco or PetSmart. I think their name is like Plucko something. Whatever, it's right here. But yeah, that's pretty gnarly. It's kind of scary looking at that, if like something's gonna come out and grab you and pull you into the underwater cave. Yeah, it's pretty wild. You don't want to go check it out?
No, I'm good.
It's cool, it's cool. This must be like the main opening of the spring right here. You can literally see where the water comes out. And that's why all these people are over here hanging out right now. All of this is water coming out from underground right now. It's actually really crazy cool and super, super deep. So I'm gonna kind of dive down there so you guys can check it out. It's pretty wild. I think, what did the girl call it? Like the mouth of the spring or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw that, but where the water's coming out of the spring there, it's like super deep. It goes crazy deep underwater. I don't even know how deep it goes, but because it's a natural spring, it could be like hundreds of feet deep. Yeah. You saw some of the guys free diving it. They were going down probably 15 to 20 feet deep. It was pretty cool.
So it's really dangerous to bring kids in that area, right? Like,
yeah. We need to take Patricia back down so she can see it. I was wondering like earlier why so many people were hanging out there, and that's the reason. All right guys, so sorry for the quick outro, but me, Priscilla, Patricia, and Logan are getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So we had to, once me and Priscilla got out of the water, we had to get out of there fast. So, and now we have some in the car with us too. So, anyways, on that note, thanks for watching the video, everyone. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're gonna be reviewing some of the other springs in Florida as well. Hopefully we'll do a legit video of Kelly Park with Rock Springs, King's Landing. There's Devil's Den up in Gainesville, Ginny Springs, so many others. So we got plenty of time to do them. So anyways, thanks guys, subscribe, like the video, share, hit that notifications bell, and we'll see you on the next one.
bye.